What's up, Joanne? What's up, Melanie? What's up, John? What's up, Carmen? What's up, Thomas? What's up, Bill, HSF, Trevor, Todd? What's going on, dude? Livy, how are you? How are you? Eric, Manuel, Kelly, Trends, Pilar, Patty, Suzanne, Brian. What's up, Graphics Warehouse? Everybody see me okay? Hear me okay? We good to go? We rocking and rolling? Hey, question for you. Could you guys hear the intro at all? Let me know if you could hear that, and then if you can hear me okay as well. You could hear the intro? Okay, I can't hear it on my end. I didn't know if you guys could. Sweet, nice. Sergio hooked me up with the intro. Loud intro? Okay, I'll turn it down next time. Heidi. That's funny. That was a good one, Heidi. All right. So, holy cow, we're at 148 of you already. Ding, ding, ding. That's what I'm talking about. Intro was rocking. Heck yeah. So here's the deal. We're at 148 already, so which means we have one mini pack giveaway. Do we need help? Do we need to go on Facebook real quick to let Facebook know that we're live? Why not? It doesn't hurt, right? Let's hop on Facebook here real quick. Everybody hit that like button. What up, Facebook? We are live on the Rhinestone World YouTube channel. You're not going to see all the cool stuff if you're not on the YouTube channel. Here with the other, in the first 2 minutes, 167 cool people. What's up, John and Sharon? How are you? How are you? In Miami all last week. Sweet. All right, so here's the deal on Facebook. If you guys could post on Facebook the link as well, post the link as well. But here's the deal tonight, okay? Deal tonight is we have a new cute sport. Look at North, South embroidery and design. Welcome to the membership. Thank you for the support. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, North, South. Did everybody see what the YouTube membership was this week? I'm letting you know right now that Rhinestone deal on the YouTube membership is crazy. Because normally when we do the discounts, it's not on those starter packages. So that's a nutty deal. I'm going to show you guys what it is, all right? I'm going to show you what it is quick. So let me shoot over to the Facebook page here. I'll show you the screen. And then I also want to make sure everybody knows where to get signed up for the Magic Flock giveaway because we're giving away a roll of Magic Flock tonight, okay? We're giving away a roll of Magic Flock. And that is the share through the Facebook post, okay? But in the meantime, oh, and did you see the decal we're going to make tonight? Check this thing out. Let me switch screens here real quick. Let me know, what do you think of this thing right here? How about this? So what I did, I used a different stone on this one. I actually used, and some of you who haven't used them before, I used the AB stones. So these are sapphire AB stones. And this is what we're going to make tonight. So this is a font that a lot of you may already have. But so many people at the show I was at in Atlanta last week were asking about monograms. And I was explaining to them the monogram fonts. And they had never seen them before. So I told them on the live on Monday, I'm going to be knocking out one of these monograms. And I'll show you guys how to do it. 200 already. Ding, ding, ding. What's the magic? Melanie. Marcodi, Melanie, appreciate the support. Welcome to the YouTube membership, Melanie. So I'm going to go through a few things here, and then we're going to get to making these, and then hopefully we get to 380 as the magic number tonight. So make sure to share the live here wherever you need to. We just need to hit 380 people for 1 second. As soon as we hit 380 people, I have Silhouette Cameo back here to give away. All right. So here's where this post right here is where you're going to share. Okay, share this post. This is going to enter you for the Magic Flock roll giveaway. Okay, Magic Flock Roll giveaway is on that share right there, okay? This is one of the monograms that we're gonna make tonight, and I'm gonna show you in the software how easy it is. But what's awesome about these fonts is you can use them in any software, okay? And then we also have a new Cute Sport Volume 3 mini pack, and we're gonna make a shirt out of that pack tonight as well, which is gonna be pretty sweet. The 380 includes the haters, so you can get all the haters that you want here as well. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Stephanie. So, on Facebook, here you go. So, just to let you guys know, so you get 10 colors of your choice, 25 gross bags, okay? 10 colors of your choice, 25 gross bags. Facebook, head over to YouTube. Let's go, Facebook. Get over there. Get it shared. Get the link shared on Facebook. Get over to YouTube. We need 380 live for the Cameo giveaway. All right? Here's the deal. When we do our 40% off, we normally don't do it on these. This is only for you YouTube members. Can someone tell me? Well, it's actually pretty easy. So this pack, okay, is normally over $200. It's discounted as the pack at $199. Let's just call it $200, okay? For 10, 25 gross colors of your choice. But you're getting 40% off that $200 price. So $80 off. What does that pay for? I mean, think about it. The YouTube membership is $5 a month. That's paying for a lot of months of your YouTube membership just with that one deal right there. So, something we don't normally do, okay? But I wanted to make something special for all the YouTube members this week. And then we got breast cancer awareness and everything coming up. So, the Rhinestone decal, completely free for all of you YouTube members. I know Facebook, you can't see what I'm showing. That's why you got to come over to YouTube. So that rhinestone design, it can be put onto a shirt. It can be made for a rhinestone decal. Boom. There you go. All right. $119.40. That's sick. And you get to choose the colors for those 1025 grosses. All right. Everybody good with that? All YouTube members, you know, that's a deal right there. Now, I'm going to head back here to the website and show you what's new for tonight. So here's the deal. New for tonight, we have the Cute Sport Mini Pack 3. This is one that you could make for siblings or kids or adults. So the goal with this pack is you can use it for anything. But what's really cool about this, like any of our live template packs, you can take the soccer ball, you can swap it out with the basketball, you can swap it out with the volleyball, swap out the football with the tennis and anything. So if you like the layout of one of them, but you see how this gives it a completely different look than all of our others? It's pretty sweet, isn't it? So this one here, we're actually going to make this design right here, okay? So the one where it says out of your league, I just typed in I'm, so now the shirt's gonna be in all glitter. I accented the baseball with rhinestones, and it's gonna say I'm out of your league. Pretty sweet, right? So we're gonna make that shirt, and then let's click off of this. A lot of you, now remember, check and see if you have this already. If you've been around a while and part of the TRW crew for a while, you may have these 3 fonts already, but I discounted all of these fonts $10 tonight plus the 65% off, which is right there. Okay, I'm going to show you how to use all of these, but again, this weekend I had a ton of people at the Sublimation Summit asking about Greek letters. So any of you here that do not or did not know about the Greek letters here that are the multi-decoration with the rhinestones? What up, Eddie Greer? So this is an actual true type font where it has, you could either do it as just stones, You can do it as just vinyl, or you can do it as vinyl and then stones directly on top of it to give that multi-decoration design. So it's $10 off for everybody on the live, and then you also will get the, you'll also get it as a 65% off with the 65% off thing. Great point, Todd, and that's exactly what I was about to get into. So the biggest thing, please, 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 all of you, just like I talk about with the NFL licensing and the college licensing and everything else, please do me a favor and don't just go making stuff without some type of permission, okay? Dale Bell, welcome to the YouTube membership. Appreciate the support, Dale. Does everybody understand what I'm saying when it comes? So with the sororities, with the fraternities, you still do need to get permission to make these, okay? Please don't go list them everywhere on Etsy and whatnot if you're doing for something for Zeta Tau Alpha or whatever it is, okay? And there are a lot of times where you can just go directly through the fraternity, and that's what we did a lot when we were in the finished product side of the business. But have something written as far as to protect you when it comes to the licensing side of it, okay? Be smart about it. Believe me, just like I say with the NFL teams and the MLB teams and everything else, is you can grow your business quickly doing that stuff, but as soon as your business is successful, they will shut you down quickly as well. So just do it right. And we have a lot of customers. I have a lot of customers that have the licensing that do it, and they make a freaking killing, but you just have to do it right. Got it? If I'm in the sorority, not necessarily. Just because you're in the sorority doesn't mean you can sell them. So I would get with the president of your sorority and just make sure and get permission, because a lot of times the individual sororities can give permission to be able to sell it within that sorority. So, but make sure to get, just because it's a friend, don't go off of that, okay? Just because it's a friend or they're in the sorority with you and someone says, yeah, you can do it, make sure you have something in writing with any of this stuff, okay? When it comes to any type of licensing, be smart about it, all right? So, awesome font there. It's marked down $10, 65% off. Next thing we got is the heart. So the Super Mono Heart, how many of you here are new enough to where you didn't know about this font? And I'm going to show you how to use all of these tonight, okay? Paper holds up way more than words, doesn't it, Todd? Agreed. So this one here, what's really cool about these fonts, and there's a little video on this one as well, is it's a true type font. Okay, it's a true, we're at 287 already. Let's go, 380, let's kill it. So it's a true type font, but it's a 2-letter, a 3-letter, and a 4-letter monogram. Then we have a Rhinestone version. Then we have a multi-deck versions where you can use the vinyl and then add it with the stones like this right here. Facebook, check it out. I did a TRW real quick. And I'm going to show you exactly how I made this design and how quickly I made this design. How sweet would this be? Think about it on a coffee cup, on a tumbler, on the back of a car window. Someone tell me real quick, how could I make this? How could I make this on the back of a car window, okay, but not have the vinyl fade? What else could I use? 300, ding, ding, ding. 3 mini pack giveaways, let's go. What do you got? Someone help me out. How can I do that? I don't want it to fade, and it's not the UV protectant spray, okay? Not the UV protectant spray. It's just, I see some of you saying it right now. So yes, bling anything, all right? But what I would do, okay, if I knew I was putting on a back window and I wanted no fading at all, I would use a white sign vinyl, a blue glitter sign vinyl, layer those together. I would make a video on YouTube, all right? And let me come over here so you can see it better. Oh shoot, go away. I would make a video on YouTube and I would show them how to apply it. So I would say, here's the deal. Apply your sign vinyl first. After you apply your sign vinyl, then they're gonna have the Rhinestone decal on the Bling anything, and then you just spray it with some water, put the Bling Anything decal right on top of it, and then it's a two-step process. And I did these a lot. Where I did these a lot that's really cool is if you have like a Roland Versacam, we called it the Rhinestone Decal on steroids. So it would have a full print, and then we would do a second layer, second application of putting the rhinestones and the Bling Anything, layer it right on top of it, and then it looks absolutely perfect. But then it's not going to fade because you're using that sign vinyl that has a 3 to 5 year outdoor life. But even better is the Bling Anything and the stones are actually going in and protecting. It's almost like a layer of protection over the vinyl so it even lasts longer. Does that make sense? So this, and I'm not sure if you can really tell from here, the stones I used here to make it different, these are the Sapphire AB stones, which are awesome. Any of you that have never used the AB stones, they're freaking sweet. All right, so that's the heart one. Again, 65% off tonight, plus, the most important part is plus $10 off the retail price. And then the third one that's a deal for tonight is the Super Mono Rhinestone and Vinyl. So this one is the circle font. So let me flip this around so you can see it, and there you go. So this one, again, super cool. It's literally like, I mean, it's almost like 5 or 6 fonts in one, because you get the 2-letter font, you get the 3-letter font, you get the 4-letter font, you get the vinyl font, you get the rhinestone font, and then you get the multi-deck font. So what I showed you in the image here is kind of some different ways that you could do it. So you don't always have to do all rhinestones or all vinyl, right? Or vinyl rhinestones right on top of vinyl. Like, see what I did with the G here? I just did the circle and rhinestones. I wanted to emphasize the last name, so I did that G right there in rhinestones, but the other ones maybe in a glitter vinyl. Pretty cool, isn't it? We're at 317. We're going to get to 380. We have yet to not meet our numbers. Remember, it goes up 10 every week. So you guys ready to roll through a couple of these? I'm going to show you how you would actually create the designs, and then we're going to press a couple of them. All right? Let's do this. So I'm going to come over in here to CorelDraw. Now, I am working in CorelDraw X8 and the TRW Design Wizard, but like I said, with all of those fonts that I showed you, you can use them in any software. So if you have Make the Cut, if you have Designer Edition, if you have Design Space, they are literally just TrueType fonts. Got it? And before I get into this tonight, Facebook. I'm out. Facebook, I know you're tired of seeing the top of my hat, but Facebook, head over to the Rhinestone World YouTube channel. We're at 320. We need 60 more. Let's do this. All right, later, Facebook. So, how many of you here first time live? First time live. Let me know. How many? First time lives. I know we got a couple of new YouTube members already. And my goal was to get the upgrade. Oh, look at all these first timers. Heck yeah. What's up, Renee? What's up, Alpha and Bridget and Julie and Suzanne and Deidre and Tanya and T and Carla and Rhonda and Lisa, and holy cow, we got a lot of first timers. I love it. First time live, Tracy, Karen Glover. I know it's not your first time, right? What's up, Kent? First time. What's up, Belinda? All right, so all of you first timers and newbies, here's the deal. Every Monday night we do this, okay? Every Monday night it goes up 10 people as far as how many we need here. We're at 380 tonight. It'll be 390 next week. Candy Gaddy, welcome to the YouTube membership. Appreciate the support. Here's the deal. Once we hit that number, we're going to give away a Silhouette Cameo 3. But the best part about it all is the training you guys are going to get. So I'm going to show you how to make the decal. We're going to make a shirt. You get freaking awesome deals. And then at the end of the night, you might win a mini pack. You might win the Silhouette Cameo. But the coolest thing about it is nobody has to actually, you don't have to purchase anything to win ever from us. You can just hop on here live every Monday night, never buy a thing, and have a chance to win a Silhouette Cameo. All right? Got my little organic fuel here. Get me through the night. Oh, and how many of you are going to be in Fort Worth this week? Where are we at, Fort Worth? I have two. Let me show you that real quick. I forgot to show you this. Hold on. I know some of you are going to be there, right? We have two free classes at the Fort Worth show. If you go to events, let me pop over to the website. If you go to events on the website right here, heck yeah, what's up, Khaki? Larry, of course. Rhino, see ya, Fry. Okay, here's the deal. Go to events. The only way you can guarantee that you will be in the class is if you sign up ahead of time. We give first. So I think it was, and Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that it was Fort Worth, either last year or 2 years ago, that the free class that I did, we got in trouble by the fire marshal because there were too many people in it. Do you guys remember that, who were there? I'm pretty sure it was Fort Worth. So we got in a little trouble, and they said we are maxed out at this many people for the class. So here's the deal. Go to the website, click on the Fort Worth show, and you're going to go right down here to the TRW free class registration. Okay? Click on, what's up, Rebecca? Great seeing you this week. Click on the free class registration if you are going to Fort Worth, because Thursday from 5 to 7 we have a free class, and Friday from 11:30 to 1 we have a free class. Completely free. Got it? Now, normally through ISS you have to pay for the classes. I actually rent rooms out to make it free for you guys. So, to make sure you got a spot, make sure to head over there, click on the class registration and sign up. All right, let's hop over to CorelDraw. Let's do this thing. So, this TRW design right here, I'm going to show you. Actually, someone give me that's in a sorority or fraternity, and I don't know all the sorority fraternity stuff, so tell me what it looks like. Like, give me a letters. Give me sorority letters. What we got? Yeah, I don't enjoy them too much. Omega Delta Phi. Okay, so what is that? O TPH. AKA. Okay, I had like 4 AKAs come up. Let's do that. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go AKA, right? I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to search my Greek font. Now, here's a super Greek vector, okay? So when I type it out in a lowercase or an uppercase, okay, it's just going to look like this. Now, if I were not using CorelDraw in the wizard, I would type lowercase, copy and paste it, and then type uppercase. And then it's done. They're pink and light green. Got it. So in the wizard, I just hit 2, and there's my 2-color font, AKA. All right? Let me show you the Rhinestone version. Let's duplicate this. Let's go to the stone version. There's my AKA. I click on 2, and I'm done. It's pretty easy, right? And you said green and pink. Is that what you said, Pilar? So if I took this, I changed this over to SS10 stones, so it's perfectly for SS10. Let's click there, select the same size, and I'm going to go green. Oh, went out, sorry. I need to select by color here. Select the same color there, and I'm going to go green, and then select the black, select the same color, and pink. Does that look right? Yes, the ribbon is your free design for the YouTube members, Suzanne. What do you guys think? Was that pretty easy? Is that kind of the salmon pink and the apple green? It's Pretty sweet, isn't it? So here's the deal. Now what I can also do is I could grab this. Okay, I'm going to make these a little bit different color. So let me just change the shading just a tiny bit so I can see as I'm moving them. So I got that there, because you're going to use whatever color the vinyl is anyway. In Designer Edition, you do it the exact same way. All you do is you type the uppercase and the lowercase. It's literally that easy. So now what I can do is I can highlight this AKA. I can bring it down here. And I'm just going to make sure it's the same size. So let's go to my green and my pink. Let's just drag that out a little bit. And let's drag this down here. So it's literally going to take you, I don't know, 30 seconds, a minute, maybe, to get this perfect, because we aligned it all, so it's done. So there you go. That's it. Like, that's done and ready to go. So it's 2.5 inches by 7.3 inches. This right here can be a car decal that goes on the back window of the car. Wrap Express, welcome to the YouTube membership. Appreciate the support. Is that not pretty easy right there? So any of the sororities, fraternities, anything you want, it's a true type font. You get the vector version and the stone version and the 65% off. And you want to see? Yeah, I can show you. Let's see. Let me go to, I'm going to just do a couple different pinks. I'm going to do like a pink glitter here. And then, I don't know. The green's going to be hard because there's not really an apple green. You know what? Hold on. Let me try this. Let me go to the neon glitter and try maybe this green. Looks better than nothing. It's not going to match it perfect, right? And then for the pink, let's select same color and go pink. And here, select same color. Boom. And now let's throw this on the back window of a car maybe. Come over to my mockups. Let's go to my TRW mockups. And I want to do a car window, simulate stones. Click there. It's going to process through. And there you go. How much would they love that on the back window of their car? I guarantee you, they haven't seen it yet, right? They haven't seen something like this with glitter and rhinestones on the back window of their car. But again, just make sure, please, please, please make sure, if you're doing it for a sorority or fraternity, that you get permission to do it, okay? All right, so that one's good. Let's move on to the next one. Now, with the fonts here, these are super, super, super simple. And I have a video, okay? I have a video attached to them to show you how to do it. I even have a video on the YouTube channel showing you how to do it in Designer Edition, okay? Even with the Designer Edition. So check this out. Someone give me a monogram, 3-letter monogram. Hook me up. Who's the first one? I'm going to show you how these monogram fonts work. First monogram that comes through, I got you. I got a KCN is the first one I saw. KCN. And I'll do a few of them. So KCN. And I'm going to do the heart one for KCN. So what I'm going to choose, it's a 3-letter. So you're going to see all these fonts when you get this one. Okay, I'll do the circle one first. You're going to see all these different fonts. So I'm going to do the KCN 3-letter. Okay. It's going to look like this at first. It's going to look weird, okay? And I'm doing the heart version. When I click up here, everybody see where I am, the top right corner where it says UM? Click on the UM and I'm done. There's my KCN heart. And I can even hit an exclamation point and it'll put a little heart around it. So watch this. Let me go back again, okay? I can come down here and choose the stone version of it, right? There's my stone version. I hit the UM, and there it is in rhinestones. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? So hold on, there's more. But wait, there's more. Check this out. Now what I'm going to do is I got the 3-letter stone. I'm going to pick a different name for this one. I got PLO. Okay? PLO. Someone just typed up there, so I'm going with PLO real quick. I'm going to duplicate this PLO, and I'm going to choose the 3-letter vector version. All right? I'm going to click on this one and hit UM for the universal monogram. I'm going to click on this and hit UM for universal monogram. I'm going to change that to a green. I'm going to bring this over here. I'm just going to enlarge it a little bit, send it to the back, and now it's got rhinestones perfectly on top of it. So, super, super simple. Super simple to do that. Everybody see how easy that is? It's crazy, isn't it? But again, any software, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have the wizard to be able to do something like this. So I want to show you exactly how I made this decal now, the actual TRW one, okay? And that's with the circle monogram. So I'm going to come over here, and as you have questions, now believe me, we got 350 of you here, so I will miss some questions. Don't feel like I'm trying to ignore your question, all right? But check this out. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to type TRW. This one I'm going to use our super mono circle. So I'm going to just come in and type in super. And there's my super mono circle. So I'm going to choose the 3-letter left. There's my rhinestone version of it. The UM button is on wizard is wizard only throw though, right? The UM button is wizard only, but remember, you don't have to have the UM button, okay? You don't have to have the UM button to do it. I have a video that shows you exactly how to do it within the designer edition and everything else. These fonts will work in any software, okay? So I got my 3-letter left, and then I'm going to do the super mono 3-letter left for the vector version. All right, so here we go. Click on this one, hit UM for universal monogram. Click on this one, UM for universal. But remember, you can also still do this. If I hit an exclamation point, it can even put a circle around it. I don't want a circle around this one, so I'm going to get rid of that. If I wanted to circle around this, I hit the exclamation point, and it'll put a circle around every monogram. It's so freaking easy, okay? But here's what we want to do with this one. I want this to be a blue, so I'm just going to turn it this color blue for right now. I'm going to bring it up here. These are going to line up nice. Send it to the back, and you can see I'm just going to arrange this just a little bit here to make sure that the stones are sitting right on top of it. Okay, everybody with me so far? We good? So check out what I'm going to do now. I'm going to click on the vector version of it. All right, and this will be recorded. You guys can always go back and watch this. Okay, so if you purchase the font and go back and watch it, you can see the step-by-step that I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to go to my place and fill, and I want to do one island to the outside, and I'm going to do it at maybe like a 0.06. So when I hit island fill, it's going to do that right there. See how it just added an island around the outside? So I want that to be the Caesar glitter. I'm going to do a white glitter for that. And then the blue here, I want that to be the sapphire blue glitter. Let's change that to the glitter. And actually, let's maybe go a little bit lighter glitter on that. Let's do here and then the royal blue and the cobalt. So click on my stones. Now, next thing you always want to do, okay, when you're working with stones or anything is make sure that you have it to the size that you want. So if I come over here to my SS10s and hit yes, now it's sized perfect for SS10 stones. Everybody see what I did right there? Let me go back again, because I know you guys are going to follow through with this step by step and watch, okay? So I want to do it step by step with you. So, and I'm going to start it all over. I'm going to even take that away. I'm going to highlight this. I want it to be SS10 stone. So I click on 10s, I hit yes. Now it's sized perfect for SS10s. Okay, now I want to add that little border around it. So I'm going to do a 0.0, maybe I'll even do 0.07. Island fill, you can see that, right? These lines are a little bit too close for me. Yes, you can layer glitter on glitter when you're making a car window decal. That's what's awesome about it. And we're going to make this one tonight. I'm going to show it to you. So I actually like that 0.06. Does everybody see the line I was talking about that was a little bit too close? I want to be able to weed that right there so it's the white showing through. So I'm going to change that to my white glitter. I'm going to change the blue to my blue glitter. And then I'm going to change these stones to cobalt stones. Highlight my design. What size is it? 2.7 inches. Check this out. I'm going to go to my mockups. I'm going to choose cups and mugs, and I'm going to put this on an Arctic mug. Click on that mug, and there it is perfectly on my mug with the stones and glitter and everything. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? And if you want light colors, check it out. I can show you. So some of you want this to be pink, okay? I can turn it into a pink. Let's turn that into a pink. Let's change these into a pink rhinestone. Highlight my design. Go to my mockups, and I want to put it on a black Yeti mug. Click on my Yeti mug, click on it, and there you go. Who couldn't sell this? If I change this to, yeah, I think it does look a little weird, Juan. Yes, this would be 100% dishwasher safe. Yes, it would. This right here, if I stuck it to a mug, is dishwasher safe. Let me show you. So Juan was asking, what if it had crystal stones? It does. It looks kind of weird with crystal. I like trying to match the stones to the background. So if I change this to crystal stones, look at the difference. Now, if I changed this outline to a pink outline, and then I changed the inside to white glitter, then that would look good. Okay? But you always want to try and match the stones with the background. But now you can see what that mock-up looks like. And then, of course, you guys know I'm going to come over here and add some bling to it, and I can go like this. I'm just adding some sparkle. So when I send that customer this email, they're going to be like, oh yeah, look at it sparkling. There you go. What are we at? What are we at numbers-wise? Someone hook me up. Tell me where we're at. Are we at 380? We just hit it. It's only showing 350 on my end. 380? Two more. 378. 378. What up, Big Joe? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're feeling good. 380. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. So the What Cameo Giveaway is on tonight. It is on. All right, you guys ready to make this thing? So I'm going to show you making this decal. So here's the next thing. Okay, let me just show you real quick. So when we have this, let me change the colors back. I'm going to change this over to, let's say, a white, and I'll change this to a red. Don't worry about the colors. I'm just showing you. To cut this, I'm going to highlight it. Joe, you're going to be at the show? Heck yeah, dude. Highlight this. I'm going to come over here to templates, and I'm going to do my vinyl overcut. Okay? When I click on my vinyl overcut, it's going to process through this, and there's my vinyl cuts ready to go. So this is now ready to send to my cutter. I'm good to go. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? So what's really cool, and one of the things I really love about our software is, the thing is it knows the difference between rhinestones and heat transfer vinyl. So it automatically mirrored the heat transfer vinyl part of it, but it doesn't mirror the rhinestone part of it. By the way, if we hit 400, that's 4 mini pack giveaways. So let's keep it going. We hit our 380. We got our Cameo. Let's keep it going for the 400. All right, let's go ahead and press these things. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how sweet these things look. So let me switch over to our production cameras here. And I kept this little camera up over here in the corner What's up? Just so when I walk back here, I don't disappear on you guys. So, production-wise, what we're going to make first is this actual car decal, okay? So, let me actually bring this camera over here first and show you what's going on. So, with our vinyl here, and keep asking questions. I can see the questions over here, so if I keep firing away. Oh, I'm seeing that we need likes, okay? So, here's the deal. Hit the like button. Everybody, right now. I'm gonna go into timeout. Everybody hit the like button. Where are we at, likes? We're 100 likes. Someone said we're 100 likes down. 380 of you here and only 280 likes. That can't happen. Let's go. We got a Cameo we got to give away tonight. What type of heat press do you suggest? Newbie here. Candy Gaddy. Here's what I suggest. I suggest the heat press that you can afford. Now, Candy, if you can afford a nicer press, honestly, my favorite of a really nice press, but without all the bells and whistles that make it kind of... My favorite press is the 16 by 20 auto clamp because it auto opens, it has the bells and whistles. The 16 by 20 max press is a good amount less expensive, but basically the same as that 16 by 20 auto. It just doesn't auto open and it doesn't have the pressure gauge on it that I never use anyway. But I love the clamshell presses. If you gave me a $2,200 Fusion and said, I'll give you this, or I'll give you a $1,200 or $1,600 auto clam, I would take the auto clam like that, and I would say, keep your other money. Just because yeah, we sell the different platens as well, but just because I do so many different things, like check this out. Ugh. It was just sitting in my bag and I'm bringing it to the show. So this right here, this baseball, I've had this baseball for, I'm going to say 4, 5, probably 5 years now, this baseball. Bringing it to shows. This was a new baseball. I've played catch with this baseball. I've thrown it around at trade shows. You can see how freaking dirty it is now. It's still... with the Roland VersaCam, has the perfect print on it. And I customized this baseball with Jackson's baseball team logo. If I had to guess, this baseball has been passed around at, well, 5 years worth of shows. I don't know, 10,000 people? I can't even guess how many. So, pretty sweet. But I was able to do that baseball because of the auto clam, making it easy. All right, so first thing I'm getting here, I got my TRW part of the design right there, the blue. Now we're going to weed the white. Todd, let me know, Todd. Does Juan need to go into timeout right now? Does Juan need to go into timeout? Kelly, where are you at, Kelly? Did you see what Juan just said? Those are fighting words, Juan. Did anybody see that? I'm hoping I'm the only one that saw that. If anybody else saw that, Juan, you may be going to timeout right now. Anybody else see what Juan said? Hello from St. Louis. Damn you, Cardinal fans. Juan said that looks like the baseball that eliminated the Cubs from the playoffs. That was just wrong. Pretty damn funny, but just wrong. However, it's really hard, and let me just show you guys. Juan, who made that joke, gave me these jerseys up here. So you have 2 get out of jail free cards, Juan. You just used up one of them. All right? You just used up one of them. You only have one more. because that was, you know you're not allowed to say that about the Cubs here. So you got one more, dude. I don't even know who I'm rooting for now. I'm rooting for the Rays, of course, but we'll see. Man, yes, like Bach said, you better make the next one count. All right, so show you what this is going to look like. So I got my blue directly onto my white here. All right, and now that was below the belt, I agree. Now what we need to do is we need to brush in these stones. So, like I said, the stones that I'm using here are actually my AB Sapphire stones, okay? So, they're pretty cool looking. If you haven't seen the Aurora Borealis stones, what they do is they kind of change different colors when the light hits them from different directions. So I'm just going to brush around in big circles. You can see what I'm using for a workstation, just my actual table. So like you guys always hear me say, you don't have to have or go out and spend money on a workstation. So brushed all those in. I'm just getting all my excess stones out of the way now. And someone honestly tell me how long that just took me. Any of you that have never done rhinestones before, every single one of those are in there perfect. Let me show you. Check it out. Every one of those are in there perfect, and not one of them is upside down. So any of you that have never done rhinestones before or think that it's a really difficult process, it's not. If you have a good cutter that can cut the circles right, brushing them in, I mean, that took what was that, 10 seconds maybe to brush in all those stones and get them perfect? So now what I need to do is I just need to get a little hot fix tape. Let's see if I have some hot fix tape. Oh, I think I have some in my drawer right here. Let me grab it. Yes, I do. Hot fix tape here. Grab a pair of scissors. And let's go ahead and get my transfer. Can you cut it with a Cameo for rhinestones? Aaron, yes you can, all day long. With the Cameo, with the Cricut, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my hot fix tape, drop it straight down on top of it. Just go over that with your hand. 400, ding, 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 ding. You guys are on fire tonight. Let's go 500. Remember the rule, remember what I said last week? Any of you guys that weren't here last week? So right now we're at 400, that's 4 mini pack giveaways. If we get to 500, that'll be 5 mini pack giveaways, and I'll throw 2 more on top of that and do 7 mini pack giveaways. If we get to 500, right now we're at 4. So, hot fix tape. And those of you who don't know what a mini pack is, that sports pack, the sports shirt we're gonna make in just a minute, is a mini pack, okay? Pull this up. And there is my rhinestone transfer. Oh, sorry, did you guys not see that very good? And there is my rhinestone transfer. Pretty sweet, right? So I can just put it back onto my carrier sheet here. So this is that font, okay? I could do it as just this, and I could put this onto the Bling Anything material, and it's a TRW rhinestone decal. I can put it on the back of the car. Rhinestones are not going to fade. It could stay on there for 10 years. All right? You're good to go. However, I want to make it jump a little, and I want the glitter. Remember, this glitter is shirt vinyl, right? This is the same glitter you all use for your shirts. I am layering it. You're not allowed to do that, okay? But we're going to do it anyway. But the reason why is because we're putting it onto a smooth, flat surface, and it will be dishwasher safe because we're using the Bling Anything material, which is the magic material. All right? So I have these two. I have my stones. Let's go make this sweet decal. So let me switch the camera over to here so you can see on the heat press. You can still see me pretty good over here. And let's do this thing. Just got your first roll of Bling Anything, Heather. Awesome. All right. Can you guys see the press okay? Looks like you can. Good. So, when doing this, here's what we're going to do. We got the Bling Anything material, all right? I have my glitter heat transfer vinyls. I can get 2 out of this piece easy. So let's cut that there. And first layer I'm going to do is going to be my white glitter. Okay, so I'm just going to drop the white glitter down there. Always put it between your cover sheet. Fold that over. Uh-oh. Press was sitting too long and it went out. Come on, press. Where are you at? Did I unplug it? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, it's still at 307. Another nice thing about this press, if it sits too long, it will eventually shut off to protect so it doesn't burn your house down, which is nice. We're still at 307, so we're good. It must have just turned off. So, good to go there. Let's go ahead and drop this down. I'm going to go about 2 to 3 seconds on my initial press. Pull this up and peel that off. So there's my white glitter. Let's come back with the blue. With this vinyl, very easy just to line it up. That looks good there. And this is a 2-color design, so with my second color, I'm going to go for close to the full time. I'm going to go about 8 to 10 seconds on this one. Mo Boyd, welcome to the YouTube membership. Appreciate the support, Mo. Thank you. Everybody welcome Mo to the YouTube membership. Now, let's peel. Uh-oh. Let's let it cool a little bit here. Yes, the YouTube membership, you will get a free design, at least one every week, but then you also get a special coupon code to the website. So, just to let you guys know, just by being a YouTube member, this week's coupon code saves you $80 on that pack of stones. All right? So, there we go. Now, I could be done with this and just trim around it with a pair of scissors, and it'd be good. But I want to take it to the next level now and add the stones to it. So, let's grab the stones here, and all we're going to do, everything, the software did everything, the font did everything. So, all I'm doing is lining the stones up like that, drop this down, and come down for my full 10 to 15 seconds. I'm going to go 15 seconds on this one. So the deal with the YouTube membership, you get 10 25 gross bags. Okay, normally it's a little over $200, and with the 40% off, what was it, guys? Like 120 bucks? It's like 80 bucks off. So take that off there. Again, I'm just going to let it cool a little bit. And then you also, as the YouTube member, you get the free breast cancer awareness ribbon. Yes, the YouTube membership is $4.99 a month. And the way that you know you're a member is you'll see your name in green here, and you'll have your little icon next to you. So when I pull this off here, this is done. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? I mean, that's a font that we just created this. What did it take us to create that? A minute, right? Just to add the little border around it and line them up. Linda, it auto renews. It's all controlled through YouTube, so I don't think you can do it yearly. Yes, this is Bling Anything. So then, with the Bling Anything, what we're going to do here is just trim around it. And what I'll normally do, because the material is so clear, you don't have to cut it perfect. But I'll get to this edge here. Cut that down there. I like to just go in the circle here, and then I usually take the extra second just to go there and there, That looks good. And then there. And there. Beautiful. And we're done. We send this to the customer just like this to sell it to them. And then all they need to do is just peel off this backer and boom, we're good. Do we have a new member? Welcome, D. D, welcome to the membership. Thank you for the support. Who out there, honestly, be honest with me, who out there thinks that they could sell a monogram like this right here? Who thinks they could sell a monogram like this right here? I guarantee you 99%, we have 400 of you here, unless you're the one making them, 99% of you have never seen this on a car. I'm just going out there and throwing numbers out. I can almost guarantee that, unless you are the one making them and you have this font right here. It's pretty sweet, right? And don't think it's just a car decal. Don't think it's just going on a tumbler. This could easily go onto a tote bag. It could go left chest on a shirt, but remember, if you go left chest on a shirt, use either the all rhinestone version or use the 3-color look for the glitter, because you don't want to layer them on top of each other, right? Now what I want to do, I'm going to come back over here, and now we're going to make a shirt, okay? And because we have a lot of newbies tonight, which I love, because we have a lot of newbies, we are going to go through our t-shirt process. You guys know, right? Who knows when I go into my t-shirt preach? Noobs are awesome because I love helping them. All of you guys that have never been here before, all of you that have never been to one of my lives before, if you make a lot of shirts, I'm about to save you so much time and make you so much money because you're going to save so much time. All right? So, here's the rule. We have a freaking awesome squeegee that we made. It has a ruler on it. Okay? I see all of you saying it. I see all of you guys saying that. Hey, every one of you, I want to see who's honest out there, okay? I want to see who's honest out there. Who, be honest with me, because I did when I started, who uses a ruler to line up their shirts? And if nobody says it, I'm calling you all liars. Who uses it? You do, and it's fine. I'm not going to sell you out. I'm not going to, but I know a lot of you do because I did as well. Okay, I see a lot of me's coming in. I do. Okay, and then how many of you here use the finger trick where you say like 2 fingers down, 3 fingers down, 4 fingers down, and so on, right? I see a lot of you saying I do. All right, I did all of those. The reason why I'm allowed to make fun of you is because I did all of that, and I was the one wasting time before. But the more and more I made shirts, the more and more I figured out I'm wasting a lot of time. Because imagine if an employee is taking all of that time. So I'm going to give you a couple hints that will hopefully speed up the process for you a ton, okay? And don't be perfect, because it's not perfect anyway. Pretty good. You'll always hear me say, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Be good with pretty good, and just get it over with. I know you want it perfect, just be good with pretty good, all right? Because pretty good is going to make you a lot more money. So here's the deal. Heading over here to my press. This is why I like the 16x20. Now, we got our Sweet Daddy Bella canvas shirt here that Bella hooked us up with to do these demos with. So, line up my shirt. Take the edge here. And I'm just looking at my left edge and my right edge of my sleeve. I got a women's large here. And I'm going to say, okay, that looks pretty straight on my shirt. Come down with my quick little pre-press. Good to go there. Now I'm good. So this is where most people have an issue. Now, with this design here, I'm out of your league. What color would you press first, the black or the red? What do you think? These shirts, Amy, are the Bella canvas shirts. Black or the red. You don't have to technically you don't have to press one before the other because they're not layering at all. I always press the design first that has, I always look at which one's the widest, but then I always look at which one's the tallest. So I don't get up into the temperature area, or I read temperature, up into the collar area. But the other thing you want to do is, like for example, out of league isn't the full width of the design. So if I just went and pressed the pink first and lined this up perfectly on the shirt, when I come over to this, it's going to be all off. So the other thing I like to do is put your entire design together. So I'm looking at my design, make sure it all lines up good. Put your design together like this, and then let's go put it on the shirt and line it up. So here we go. I'm going to come over here. I'm looking at the left edge. I'm looking at the right edge. And I'm going to say, that looks pretty good. Does anybody notice anything about this design? I do this on purpose, okay? Does anybody notice anything about this design that would make it a lot easier for you to press shirts? Let me know. What do you think about this design would make it easier to press shirts? You got it, Herm. If you make the design crooked, then it doesn't look crooked even if you're crooked. Does that make sense? So I don't like just straight text. It doesn't look good anyway, right? But because I have the words going all different directions and stuff, if I'm a little bit off on the design, nobody's going to know. It's still going to look perfect because that's the way I did the design. And you'll notice I do a lot of designs that way. Number one, because I think it looks better. It has more of a design element to it. But number two, it makes it easier. So not only make it look better, make it easier, win-win. So here's what a lot of people do. They'll come over here. I'll say 3 inches there. I'm 3.5 inches there. Then you'll move it a little bit. 3.5 there, 3 there. Then you'll move it a little bit. 3 1/4, 3 3/8. Then you'll move it a little bit. And don't lie to me, because I did it too. You go back and forth like 4 or 5 times, right? Until you get it perfect. And then this is, I think, the funniest part about any of them, all right? Next thing, 3 letters, okay? But once you have everything lined up, you grab your press here, you go to press it, you get the press halfway down. Tell me how many of you have done this. 95% of you have done, probably 100% I'm saying 100% of you have done this at one time. You grab your press, you get ready to press it, and something in your head tells you that the design moved. So what do? You grab your damn ruler again and you start measuring it. Nothing moved, but something in your head tells you that it moved for some reason. I don't know what. And then you measure it up again, and then it's taking longer again, right? I see all of you laughing and saying, yep, that's me. It was me too. I'm guilty. So the other thing I don't like is the finger trick. I always joke about the finger trick just to give you an idea, but the reason why I don't like the finger trick, if every shirt was a women's large, the finger trick would work. If every shirt was a scoop neck, the finger trick would work. But what happens when you have a deep V-neck? What happens when you have a regular V-neck, a deep scoop neck, a collared shirt, a button shirt, whatever it is? Every shirt is different, okay? So here's the thing. Don't pay attention to the collar. The armpits go right across the middle of the chest. So no matter what size shirt, the armpit goes across the middle of the chest. That's how you can find where you want your design to go. Got it? So, no rulers, pay attention to the collar, line it up, go off the armpits, boom, you're good. So, yes, you want the 2 hands. So, you got it, AR. So if we're doing a onesie, and I always joke about this, I say, how many fingers is it for a onesie? Because first thing I always say is, how many fingers for a women's large? And most people will say, well, it's 3 fingers down for a women's large. And I say, okay, how many for a women's medium? And they'll say, well, it's 2 fingers down for a women's medium. Or then I'll say, and they'll be all happy because they're answering it right. And then I'll say, well, how many fingers down is it on a 6-month onesie? And they look at me like I'm crazy. And I say, well, a 6-month onesie is a half a pinky. And they're like, really? Is he being serious? And then I say, how many fingers down is it on a men's 7X? And they're like, no clue. And I, kidding around, I say it's 2 hands and a foot. But that's where they actually get it, that every shirt is different. So there's no set number as far as how many fingers down. Armpit, right across the middle of the chest, save you time. So here we go. Looking at the armpits, there's my imaginary line. Looks good there, looks good there. Design's crooked, I don't care, it's close enough. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to take the pink off here. Everything looks lined up nicely. I'm going to go ahead and go for my 2 to 3 seconds only, okay? 2 to 3 seconds, because this is just my tack press. Let's pull this up here. I love the way, and I didn't even ask them to do this. I love the way my designers and artists did all of the sports, because a baseball looks like a baseball. A football looks like a football, but they mixed it up with this and did kind of a scribble effect to it, but they made it so it's weedable, like you see here. It looks pretty cool. Now I'm going to come over. I'm going to line this up. I'm looking at my Y here. That looks good. That looks good. And I'm accenting this design. I'm sure you guys know with what. And then I'm going to come over, drop this down. And now this is the last press of my glitter heat transfer vinyl, so I have the full 10 to 12 seconds on it. I like the scribby doodle stuff too. I agree, Melanie. It's different. The cool thing is because my artists do all of the stuff, they know what they've drawn already. So I'm like, hey, let's mix it up a little bit this time. Let's make a different baseball or a different football. And they literally just sit there and sketch it out and say, what do you think of this? It's awesome. All right, so here, let's go ahead and pull this off there. And now, that looks awesome as it is, right? Let me just show you guys. This looks pretty sweet as it is with the glitters, right? Check it out. But if I want to actually add even more value to this shirt, rhinestones, right? So check it out. Let's drop it back on here. We say, hey, for $5 more, I can accent it with rhinestones. So let's grab our camera over here. Let's come on over to our circle right here. I'm going to use my SS10 crystal rhinestones. And let's go ahead and brush these in. Again, just big circles. Not even really paying attention to if they're going in or not. And then once I feel like I spread most of them out around the area, I'm going to brush that and all the excess ones out of there. And I'm done with that. All of those are in there perfect. And they all fell in perfectly right side up. So let me grab a little hot fix tape here. Grab a pair of scissors to make my template big enough. And hot fix tape. Let's go ahead, drop that down there. Just go over it with your hand real quick. And then peel this up. Now remember, what's really cool about a rhinestone template is I could use this template with any color of stones I want, and I could use it 1,000 times if I want, okay? More than 1,000 times. I'm just using that as a big number. All right, now I'm going to bring it over to my shirt here, and let's accent our ball. Now this ball is a little lopsided, so I just kind of have to rotate it a little bit to find where my magic number is. See how it's, because it's not a perfect circle, see what I'm doing here? I'm just kind of rotating it until I see how the oval is going to look right. It's actually harder than I thought it was going to. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, back there a little bit. Boom. See what I'm doing there? Got it. All right, so now that I have that, I'm just going to take this. Let's go ahead and drop this down. Now, just make sure, obviously, that the stones aren't on any of the glitter. If these stones were on that glitter, then those would eventually start to come off. So I can cover this up here, and go ahead and press. And we're going to go for our 10 to 12 seconds on the rhinestones as well. After I cut the template on flock, how long will they last shelf life? One, as long as the stones will last, honestly. I have rhinestone transfers that I made 2 years ago, and that Shirts and Stones will use on different things, and they're still going to press perfect. So you're good with that. Now I'm going to just pull this off there. Hot fix tape, drop it back onto my carrier sheet, and I'm going to use this single color like this probably 8 to 10 times. Probably 8 to 10 times. But look at the difference of this shirt now. Now I got rhinestones on the shirt. So not only the glitter, I accented it with the stones as well. So that's adding obviously a lot of value to this shirt here. But I didn't have to add a lot, and that's what's really cool about it. Just accenting it a little bit with stones, and the glitter is what's going to make it look super nice like that. Pretty sweet, isn't it? So how many of you here think you could sell a shirt like this? And what I love about the way they did these designs with the cute sport pack is you could use this design, and think about it. A mom could wear it, a high school girl could wear it, or you could put it on your 6-month-old daughter, and it would be a funny, I'm out of your league onesie, right? So it's really cool how you can, with something like this, you can use it for so many different things and so many different, basically, age groups, right? Grandma, heck yeah, grandma could use it. What would you sell this for? With 2 colors of glitter, depending on the shirt you're going to put it on, I would probably be, here's the first thing I would do, is somehow, maybe underneath here, try to get some type of customization on it. Try to get some type of customization on it, even if it's putting the softball player's number here. But with the glitter and the stones, I would probably be, if it were not customized for this, I'm going to say just the glitter, probably around 22 to 25, and then add $5 with the stones to be around the $30 range. As soon as I customize it, now it's at $35. All right, let me turn off the press so it's not as hot in here. And then I'm going to head back over here. The rhinestones add. How many of you here, how many of you think the rhinestones add a huge amount to this shirt, don't they? The glitter looks awesome, but the rhinestones just make it stand out so much more. It's just that extra touch that makes it look so much nicer, isn't it? Okay, so I know a lot of you, we got $4.25 now. When I was showing all the deals and stuff earlier, I know a lot of you weren't here. But, oh, and by the way, here's that design right here, okay? I'll show you what this design looks like. So check this out. Highlight it. This is what's awesome about our software. Go to Mockups. I want to see that on a women's long sleeve shirt. There's a women's long sleeve front. Click on that. Processing through. Who can tell me they have a better looking mock-up than this right here? With all the rhinestones simulated, all the glitters ready. And if you want to change the color of the shirt to yellow, there you go. Green, blue, orange. You can change the color of the shirt to whatever you want. It's pretty sweet. Ah, I can't see my screen. Thanks, look at that. Change the camera. You guys know I do that at least once a night, right? Alright, can you see it now? But there's all the stones simulated as well. And then the changing colors, yeah, I can show you. So change it to a yellow shirt, a pink shirt, a blue shirt. You can change it to anything you want. If you want, yeah, you can change it to a black shirt. So if you're going to change it to a black shirt, what you would do is change this to a white glitter, and then change the shirt to a black long sleeve shirt. And I would probably make the pink a lighter pink. Maybe like that. And there you go. It's pretty nice, isn't it? And then also, add the sparkle. Of course we can add the sparkle. Come in here, click on Add Bling, and let's add 3 little sparkles to it. And there's our sparkles. But what I love, highlight the entire design, come over here and click on the money sign. Check this out. I have 19 cents worth of rhinestones, 89 cents in Galaxy Black glitter, 66 cents in blush pink glitter for a total of $1.74 for this design. So any of you have never seen our software before, anything that you do, it's going to price it for you perfectly. Wouldn't this be sweet in the Berry Blast Reflective? I agree, Chelsea. Heck yes, it would. Heck yes, it would. Okay, so any questions with this stuff before I go back and show everybody what the deals are for tonight? And then you know our time. It's normally at 10:30 we start the giveaway, so I have about 12 minutes to show you what all the deals are. Which is the best recommended autoclam or swing away newbie here? Janet, I always say it's the best one that you could afford, okay? Whichever one you can afford, that's the best. But my first choice is always the Hotronix autoclam. Okay, so I'll show you on the site here. I'm going to go to equipment. The Wizard does not work with the student edition of Corel because it does not run macros or VBA. Okay, which is what allows you to build software onto it. But the clam, the 16 by 20 auto clam that I'm using right here is this one for $12.50. The 16 by 20, this is the max one, I'm sorry. And the 16 by 20 auto clam, 16 by 20 auto clam is right here, the 1675. But remember, all of our heat presses, just to let you know, at the $12.50, I'm not sure if you guys know this. I know you shop around for heat presses. I like to have the best price. And not necessarily best price because we have to keep the price the same, but the best deals on heat presses. With a heat press, you get 5 mini packs of choice and free shipping. You're not going to find that. I know you're not going to find that anywhere because other places don't have artwork like we do and offer it with it. So, with the presses, 5 free mini packs plus free shipping on it. And you just pick, you get to pick your different mini packs right here and just choose which ones you want. Alright? Alright, so the deals for tonight, because I know a lot of you just got in here recently. Let me show you. This decal that I made right here, if you didn't see me make this one, this is the super sweet one that I did in this video right here, which looks sick. Check this thing out. So the stones, everybody's asking what stones did I use? On this one I used the Sapphire AB stones. So the Korean low lead Sapphire AB stones. And look at this, I'm inside and look at the sparkle on that. Okay, now I already purchased every deal for tonight. I'm broke. Next thing is everybody make sure to go share this post right here. We have 113 shares on it. That means we only have 113 people entered to win the Magic Flock roll. You cannot win the roll of Magic Flock if you don't share that post. Okay? And maybe I just didn't refresh it. Let's see if we have more than 113 now. If I get the wizard, can I, as long as you can get your designs out of Silhouette, Amy. As long as you can export your SVGs. Any files, SVG, anything vector you can use in, oh yeah, we have 224. Sorry, that was an old one. 224 shares. Okay, but still, we have 430 of you here and only 224 of you have a chance to win the Magic Flock roll. Graphtec Force for Flock with a new blade. Dale, I'm normally around, with a 45 degree blade and the vinyl overcut feature, I'm normally around 18 to 20. Normally around 18 to 20. Got it? Okay. So, the other things for the deals for tonight, okay? This right here, you get, if you're a YouTube member, okay? This is for the whole week for YouTube members. The YouTube membership is $4.99, okay? Ah, that's a good idea. So, here's the deal. You get 10 colors of your choice. You choose which, so if you want citrine, maybe you want double citrine, so you want 50 gross of citrine, maybe you want blue zircon, maybe you want light orange. You choose your 10 colors, all of you YouTube members, normally $213. For the pack, it's always discounted at $199, okay? If you are a YouTube member, you get $80 off of that. It's like 120 bucks, I think. Is that right? So any of you that are looking to get some different colors of stones that are YouTube members, whenever we do our 40% off stones, it's never on these sample packs. $119. So you're getting 250 gross of stones, but you're getting 10 different colors of your choice. This is, as far as for the YouTube membership, this is by far the biggest deal I've done for the YouTube membership. Okay? So that's that. That's good for a week for all of you YouTube members. There's a special coupon code in the community tab. Now, next thing is the superscript. By the way, how many of you got this last week and absolutely love it? I've gotten so many emails with designs that you guys have made with that new superscript font that we released last week. It's freaking sweet, isn't it? How we did this beach life design and just type it out. Like I was saying before, as far as the different fonts that we've done, my favorite font. It took probably the longest font for me to create as far as time-wise and our designers to draw, but freaking awesome. All right, YouTube members, the Hope Ribbon Rhinestone design is free. You'll see the coupon code in the community tab. So these are the two YouTube membership things. Cute Sports Mini Pack 3. This is the pack that we used to make this shirt here. Okay, so the shirt that I made tonight is in this pack right here. The pack for tonight is $15 off retail plus 65% off of that price. What is it, 14 bucks or something, guys? What's 65% off of $40? I want to say it's like 14-ish. Is that correct? Let me know. So this will go up in price later tonight or first thing in the morning. Okay? Next thing, now some of you may have these already, but the 3 super fonts. Okay? The Super Heart Mono, the Super Mono, which is the circles. Is it only 1020? 14, okay. Ooh, I was like 1020, that's 2. And then the Greek super font. So this one is, we use the Super Mono here, the circle one. Then you got the heart one, which is basically can do the same thing, but it's a heart. You scared me there, Nicole. And then the Greek super basically do the same thing with the Greek letters. All right? And then you still see some other things down here that the 65% off still works on these, but what you'll notice is all of these prices, they go up after the lives. So this one here that's $40 will be $45 tomorrow, will be $50 next week. So they always go up. Oh, $10.50 for the mono. Really? Holy cow. So these fonts are only $10.50 each with the coupon code. Awesome. All right. You guys ready for some giveaways? I'm actually getting pretty damn good at this. Like 10:30 is always the goal time, and it's 10:27. I am on point with that. I like it. All right, everybody got their shares in? Everybody got, yes, the coupon code is right above me right here, TRW Release 65. And the YouTube members, remember, for those free coupon codes, like for the Hope design, you have to do it on a separate order because you can't use two codes at the same time. All right, let's do this. So first thing I'm going to pick from, first thing we're going to select is we are going to do first. You guys want to get the Magic Flock roll over with first? Rita, you going to be at Fort Worth? Heck yeah, remember the 2 free classes. Make sure to sign up for them on the website to guarantee. All right, let's do the Magic Flock roll first. So I'm going off the shares. So I need a number from you guys from, and remember, if you share in more than one spot, you can there's no such thing as spamming on shares. So if you share more, then you get more entries for the Magic Flock. So somebody give me a number from 1 to 20. Honeybee Creations got it. It's 12. Okay. So I'm going to flip over here. I'm going to scroll and stop. And then whoever's name is on the top, we're going to go 12 names from that will be name number 1. And the 12th name down is the winner for the Magic Flock. Okay. So let me switch over here. All right, I'm scrolling around the shares here. And when I stop, the 12th name down is going to be. So I'm stopping right now. So Michael Straker is number 1. All right. And then we got, what up, Daryl? Daryl Williams is number 2. We got Julie number 3, John number 4, Sandra number 5. Then we got Brandon number 6. We got Kiana number 7, Dale number 8, Rhonda number 9, Chantel number 10, Angelia number 11. The next name is the winner for the roll of Magic Flock. Here's the deal. Magic Flock roll winner. It is with your next order that requires shipping on the website, and it is within the 48 states. If it's outside of that, then you just have to pay for the shipping, but it's still free. All right? The winner for the roll of Magic Flock for tonight, September 30th, is D. Sharon Morgan. D. Sharon Morgan. Congratulations, D. You are the winner for the roll of Magic Flock. Taking a picture of your name, you're good to go. D. Sharon, congratulations, D. All right, let's click off of that. Let's pick ourselves some mini pack winners. So, mini packs, we got 4 of them tonight. I'm going to knock these out quick. I'm going to knock them out quick. Whatever name is highlighted at the top, let's get in the spam rules real quick. Everybody know what the spam rules are? If I highlight your name and your name shows up more than 2 times on that screen, okay, more than 2 times on the screen, that's considered spam. which means you can't just hit I, enter, 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 with your name keep popping up, okay? If it shows up more than 2 times, it's considered spam and you're disqualified. Everybody got it? I'm telling you all now because someone's going to be pissed off if their name's up there 3 times and they don't win, especially if it's the Cameo. So take your time on your typing. Let's do this. So whatever name I highlight at the top is the winner for the first mini pack, and the first mini pack winner is Charles McFarlane. Charles McFarlane. Congratulations, Charles. You are the winner of a mini pack of choice. Charles, congratulations. Dale, you were so close, dude. All right. Mini pack winner number 2 is this person right here. Boom. I saw Angelina Ramirez or something. Where did she go? She was highlighted. Let me find her. There. Angie Ramirez. Angie Ramirez, mini pack winner number 2 is yours. Congratulations, Angie. Let's go mini pack winner number 3. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 3 is, ooh, this one went high. Nadine Barksdale. Nadine, congratulations. You are mini pack winner number 3. Congrats, Nadine. All right, you guys know how we do it. No spamming. Give me a number from 5 to 15. Give me a number from 5 to 15. Any of you guys that are new, we are giving away the Silhouette Cameo 3 right now. Here's how we do it. 7. Heidi and Carla said 7. 7 it is. Here's how we do it. I'm going to scroll through. I'm going to highlight a name. 7 names down after that one. So whatever name is highlighted gets the 4th mini pack. They get a mini pack of choice. 7 names down from that is the winner for the Silhouette Cameo 3. Everybody got it? Let's do it. So I am going to pick the mini pack winner. No spamming. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini pack winner is AR. AR, what's up, dude? Great seeing you last week. AR is the mini pack number 4, winner of choice. 7 names down from AR is the winner for our Silhouette Cameo 3. So by the Bay is 1, Meredith is 2, Susan is 3. Let's keep moving. Manuel is 4. Wise is 5. L. Reeves is 6. The next name is the winner for the for the Silhouette Cameo 3, and the winner is Sandy Almond. And Sandy even said pick 7. Look at that. 7's your lucky number tonight, Sandy. Heck yeah, Sandy. Congratulations, Sandy. You are the winner of a brand new Silhouette Cameo 3, personally signed with a custom note from yours truly. Sandy, all you need to do is be here to claim that you are here to say that I am here and I won and give me my Cameo. So I am waiting for your response, Sandy. Where are you at? Someone let me know if Sandy responds and lets us know that she is the winner. Boom, I see it. I won. Sandy, congratulations. Didn't think you were going to win a Silhouette Cameo 3 tonight, did you? All right, Sandy, next order that requires shipping, put in your custom notes. I am the winner for the Silhouette Cameo 3. That will get sent to you. She responded, heck yeah, awesome. Sweet daddy. All right, crew, next week, numbers are jumping up to 390. but we were at like 4:30 or something tonight. We're good for a while, right? We're good for a while. So, like every single one of these that we do, okay? Like every one of these that we do, did everybody here, hopefully, some of you that have been to all of them, who knows, but we did some new stuff tonight. Everybody here feel like they at least got something out of the training tonight? Something to help your business? Something that we did, whether it was pressing or designing or working with the Wizard and CorelDraw, or that's the goal of these. That's the goal of all. Yeah, it's cool to give away a Cameo. Everybody gets excited about it. I love doing it. It helps you guys in your business. But the whole goal is to get 430 people here is to help you guys, to help you with the training, to get you some awesome deals. I love giving everybody that comes to these lives better deals, because you guys are here, if you're Eastern time, you're here at 10:30 at night on a Monday night trying to better your business. So that's why all of those deals are always a better price for all of you guys. So just know every Monday night are when the best deals happen. Now, the prices, like I said, they will go up on those. They will go up on those, but for right now, those prices are discounted plus the 65% off. 3:30 a.m. here. I love that, John. Heck yeah, dude. Miss Young Jr., welcome to the YouTube membership. Thank you very much. I'm hoping by next week we have the next level of the YouTube membership ready. I was trying to get it done by this week and it just didn't happen. So I'm hoping by next Monday we get level 2 of the YouTube membership, which just gives basically more perks. So I'll give you some details on that as soon as we get them all finalized. All right, I always hang around a little bit till the end. So what kind of questions you guys got? Anybody have any questions on the monograms? Any questions on the monograms? Any questions on the I'm Out of Your League shirt? Or anything else? On Fort Worth coming up, we're going to have some awesome shows. Pulling the trigger on a Roland SG540 this week. Any input? John, you're going to love it. Sharon, you're going to love it. It's just the one thing I always talk about, and you always hear me talk about when it comes to the VersaCams, is just if you can, and I don't know if you do or not yet, John and Sharon, but try to make sure you have the business for it and then get into it, okay? Somebody that's a brand new business that goes out and buys a Roland VersaCam, I would be like, that's probably not the best idea. But I know John and Sharon, you guys have been running your business and doing different things, so you have a customer base that you can sell those to right away. But just be smart with it. Obviously, it's an expensive investment, and we're all here to help you guys as well. Kaki's on here, and Todd's on here, and I'm here, and there's a lot of other VersaCam users as well. And what's freaking absolutely amazing, and you guys tell me, the mono font is a TrueType font, Nicole, that could be used in any software. But I don't know if you guys see it the same way I do, but this community that we have here, the TRW crew, is just like a big family. I don't know if you guys feel that way as well. Like when I come and I do these trainings on Monday nights, like I honestly never look at them as I'm working. Like I get to hang out with who gets to hang out with 430 cool ass people on a Monday night and make some cool stuff, and everybody shares information with each other. I don't see it anywhere else. Like in any other company, any other business, any other, like what you guys do and help each other, it's insane. Like I love helping you guys, but what's more impressive is how you guys help each other as well when you have questions. Because a lot of people look at it like they're my competitors. But there's so much business out there. At the end of the day, whoever's the best at it is going to be the ones who get the most business anyway, right? That's why when I was in the finished product side of it, right? And so many people would copy all the stuff I did. I got pissed at first when that would happen. And then I finally got to the point where I was like, if they're copying me, I'm cool with that, because that means they're on the coattails, and they're going to be riding those coattails my entire business. And I know I'm going to do it better than them anyway, so I don't even care about them. I don't ever focus on any of our competitors. I always focus on what makes the most sense, and what is going to grow my business is our customers, our crew, you guys. What's going to help you guys? I don't care what our competitors do. I care what I can do to help you guys. And same thing with you guys. I treated it the same way when I was in the finished product side of the business. I didn't care what other people were making. I cared what my customers were looking for. And I wanted to come out with some cool ass stuff that everybody else wasn't doing, right? It's pretty cool. See, you guys got me again. I got goosebumps again. Can you guys actually see my goosebumps on the screen right here? So you know I'm not BSing when I say that. The code for the ribbon, I gotta make them go away now. The code for the ribbon is go to the community tab on the YouTube membership, and then just hit the read more and you'll see it. So who's all gonna be, get all warm and fuzzy. Who's gonna be at Fort Worth? Who's gonna be at Fort Worth this week? Do I need hotfix error to use Cam's machine? Chris, no you don't. Actually, Gym Master is what we use for our Cam's machines, and we can help you. We can help you with that. As far as if you're, so we use the wizard to create all the designs, and then we use Gym Master. We save it as a specific type of AI file, and then we use Gym Master to send it to the Graphtech, or I'm sorry, to the cams. Denver, Pilar, heck yeah. Looking for Denver's next week. So any of you that are going to be in Denver too, the 3 crafty sisters are going to be there. I love it, Kim. It'd be great to see you guys. I'm hoping within, after these 3 shows. So here's the thing, guys. On the lid cribs, we have probably an inventory of some basic ones right now with like the baseballs and stuff on them that I'm going to actually list on the Rhinestone World website in a couple weeks, okay? Once I get through all these trade shows, we just brought them all into the warehouse the other day, and we have about 300 of them for the lid crib hat holders. And what we're going to do is nothing with the sublimation yet, but what we're going to do is we want to just get them out to people and sell the inventory that we have right now, so that we can obviously just get people talking about them, get them out there and get them cycling around so people see them in different houses. So open house, yes, we will. AR, are you coming to the open house? If you're coming to the open house, heck yeah, we have them there. We can sell you some there. We definitely can. Oh, yes, Mike, what's up? Oh, where is it? Dude, that freaking 3D stamp looked amazing. You are the freaking man for making that. So the problem with it is because, and I'm guessing it's because it doesn't have like a stamp pad. I don't know how you got that thing to fit perfect for the baseball, but because it's like the plastic, the ink doesn't stay on it good to be able to actually stamp it. Do you have any ideas with that? Let me know if you think, because it looks freaking amazing. And I haven't got the Ulta that works yet. They're sending me another one. But man, I want to find a way to get that to work. So it's not working the way it is right now, just because the ink won't actually stay on it, like on the plastic part. You know what I'm saying when I say that? I got like the ink stamps, but it just won't actually stay on it to actually stamp it. But how you made it to where the holder and everything is freaking amazing. And I'm not thinking the silhouette I'm not thinking the three silhouette. Does that make sense? I'm not thinking that do you think the silhouette one can do that? I don't have it in. I don't have a working one yet. They're going to send me another one. As far as what you sent, you didn't do that on the Ulta, right? You have a real 3D printer? I like the new name, 3D Printing Fox. You think it will print it? Have I tried the gel ink? I haven't tried the gel ink. I'll try that. I'll try that, Dale. You think that'll maybe stay better? Yeah, Debbie, because it's made with a 3D printer, it's more like the print area is more like a plastic. So I'm thinking use stars on ink. Okay, there's still some hope. Stars on ink. I'm writing that down, Debbie. And gel ink. Okay, I'm going to try both of those. You can ink a sponge, then press the stamp. I did that. I tried that, Eric, and it was getting ink all the way to it. The problem is Staz on the ink. Okay. The problem is it's for permanent applications. I think the ink isn't necessarily maybe thick enough, and that's where a gel might hold. I have them at the warehouse. I don't have it here to actually play with it, but okay. Also, it'll take some dialing in. Okay, sweet. Dude, I appreciate it. It looks freaking awesome. That's freaking amazing that you sent that. Thank you. Thank you. I keep playing with it. I'm gonna try and get that thing to work. But appreciate, I know time is involved in that, so thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. If I want a mini pack, can I get if I want? Eddie, yeah, just shoot us an email. With the Football Mom Live template, is there an easy way to change out the football for the bowling ball? On the Football Mom, Heidi, if it's the one I'm thinking of, those are not live templates. So those you can't just switch. Because those are built in with the stones and everything. Those are actually SVG files. Does that make sense? The code for the 25 gross packs, Gail, go to the, I can't put it on here. We can't put it on here because it's only for the members. But go to the community tab on the YouTube channel. I see that you are a member. Go to the community tab. It's the top post. And I'll show you exactly where it is because it won't show the code on here. So what you're going to do, go to, which code's not working, Donna? Go to the community tab. And under the community tab, Donna, let me know what code's not working. You're going to come over here and hit read more. Oh, wait, let me search by, this is the old one. Oh, it's because I'm not logged in. All codes worked. All codes work. For the gross pack. Has anybody done the pack yet for the 25 grosses? Can someone let me know? If someone's done that already. And let me know if they've done it and it works. Because Donna, Suzanne, you did? Yes, it worked. Okay. So Donna, you probably just need to make sure whatever coupon code you have turned on right now, turn it off. So just go in and make sure you don't have any coupon codes going right now. I'm only using one code. Okay, I'm going to go in and try it right now for you, Donna. Let me, and I'll show you guys where to find it as well. So to find it, guys, scroll down right here. In the community tab, you're going to hit read more. If you're a member, you'll see this post. If you're not a member, you won't see it. Okay? So let me go in and try this. I had to scroll to the bottom to take it. Yeah, that's the main thing is scroll to the bottom and make sure, because sometimes you might have an old code from a couple weeks ago in there or a couple days ago. So just make sure you don't have any of those in there. But I'm going to try it right now for you, Donna, just to make sure. So let me come in here. And I know you can't see my screen right now. It's just because I don't want the code to go out to everybody. Let's go to the sample pack. I'll just pick all amethyst. Let's go add to cart. And okay, thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it. We will look into that with that. Thank you. Let's see if I hit apply. Yes, it is. Okay, let me just show you, Donna. So the main thing is when you're down here, just make sure you don't have a code down there that's on. And if you do, hit remove. Okay, but you can see it took $79.60 off of this. So it brought it to $119.40 for 250 gross and 10 colors of our choice. Okay, Donna? And I'll hang out here for a second to make sure you're good. Gail, you had other codes on and it worked now? Awesome. Anointed. My cutter isn't showing in the wizard. Isn't showing in the wizard. What am I doing wrong? Anointed. Which cutter do you have? How much you charge for the monogram stickers for a customer's own cup? Like for example, this TRW one here, there is no way I'm selling this for less than probably $12 to $15. It's completely custom with stones. I would probably be about $10 for the glitter on glitter, and then I would add probably $5 for the stone. Anointed, which cutter is it? No other decal minutes I asked about attendees, but didn't get a response. I'm just going to have to wing it. I didn't see what my desire filter. I didn't see what your initial question was on that. Daniel, just learned the code trick. Awesome. I haven't really class, so we're gonna bring some transfers. We're gonna bring transfers, and then we'll be able to accent them in stones. We're gonna bring the screen printed transfers and then accent it. Joseph has one of those. The Sublimation Summit was pretty cool, honestly. It was pretty cool. I didn't know going into it, and the classes were awesome. Each of the classes had probably 50 to 100 people in each of the classes. It was mainly education show, which I'm good with. I like those. So there wasn't really a lot of booth time. The Expert 24LX. So Anointed, do you have the Great Cuts installed? Make sure you have Great Cuts installed. And then what you can do, Anointed, is you can always, like you always see me do, I just come up here to launch. Okay? I don't have Great Cuts on this computer, but you can come up there to launch as well. But if you're still having issues, if you call the call center in the morning, they'll log right in to your computer with TeamViewer and fix it for you. Carla Davis. Matt, can you please scroll up? Tanyu. I found out Tanyu is not pronounced Tanyu, but I'm always going to call her Tanyu. Right, Tanyu? Tanyu said that now I know whenever you're talking about me when you say Tanyu. Yeah, they'll be able to actually log into your computer with TeamViewer and fix it for you. Carla Davis, new member, Matt. I want to do a shirt for my son showing the national parks and other historic places we've been. Do you have a pack or gonna do one? The events pack has some different kind of like vacation-y type shirts, but we don't necessarily have one where you would kind of list different parks and stuff like that. So we don't have anything yet for something like that. It's not showing up in the launch. Okay. It depends. The great cuts gets weird sometimes, and sometimes there's some weird settings that they may need to go in and change some stuff with. Also depending on what version of great cuts, what I would do anointed to call first thing in the morning, like right at 9 o'clock, and that way before they get crazy during the day, and that way they can get in there with TeamViewer and see what's going on to get it fixed for you. But they'll be able to log right in and fix it. Box, you have a good night, dude. Tanya. Pilar. I would tan you, right? How many decals should I make for a breast cancer awareness event this week? And I'm only t-shirt decal vendor. How many shirt? My desire Felder. Events are really, really difficult. Events are really difficult, especially if you've never been to it before. I always didn't make much as far as pre-making stuff, especially if it was specific for an event, because anytime I made 50 of them, I sold 2. Anytime I brought 2 of them, I sold 50. It never works out the way that you want. So just honestly, it really depends. No problem, anointed. They'll get you going. They'll get you fixed up. But it's really hard to guess. It's really hard to guess. Pilar, we just made her name special, right, Tanya? It's really hard to guess what to bring to events. And those of you guys who go to events, you understand what I'm saying, right? But especially if it's a specific event where you can't sell them. Like if you're just making a breast cancer awareness ribbon or the Hope ribbon or something, and you make 30 of them and you sell one of them, who cares, because you can sell them at other places too, right? But if it's something specific to an event with like a date or a name or something on it, never make a lot of them because you're probably going to get stuck with most of them. Is it Tanyu? I pronounced it wrong a second time too? Tanyu. No, it's Tanyu. Tanyu, you've been pronouncing your name wrong your entire life. It's Tanyu. It's Tanyu with the crew. It's Tanyu now, damn it. 400 people think it's Tanyu, so. Do you have a video on how to purchase and walk through, on how to purchase and with a walkthrough of the CorelDraw X8? The X8, Janet, we only have the 2017 on the site now. The X8s are all gone. But we do still have the 2017s. How do I get rid of the price tag and get TRW logo back in the Corel toolbox? How do I get rid of the price tag? Oh, is yours just showing up as a tag, Kyle? It depends on what version of Corel you have. Give them a call and they'll swap them out quick. It can be a kind of a pain depending going into the different settings with stuff. Tanyu, yeah, yes, Tanyu. How much should I charge for 100 decals, 6 by 5.5? Are they all the exact same thing, Joe? And are they detailed? How long do they take to weed? Are they all customized? A lot of factors that go in that. So let me know, because they could range from, you could get away with $150 for 100 of them and still make good money, or if they're detailed and all customized, then you might have to be at $5 each. Oh, Joe, that sucks, dude. your true woo crew name. Sorry, I'm on my laptop. Sorry for all the O's. What's up, Tammy? How are you? Alright. 11:01. Alright, crew. Hopefully, you guys all had a great time tonight. Hopefully, you all had a great time tonight. I know I had fun. No closet doors in the new room. Yes, Matt. Yes, no closet doors in the new room. Have I ever? No, we've never actually discounted the Wizard. The first person that ever bought the Wizard to the last person that ever buys it will pay the exact same price. So the Wizard is one thing we never discount. The only thing we ever discount that sometimes is a better deal at trade shows is we'll discount the Corel side of the bundle pack. Matt, see you in Denver. Later, Gator. All right, crew. You guys all have an amazing night. Remember, the 3 Monogram fonts. The 3 Monogram fonts are at a special price tonight, $10 off plus 65% off of that. All right. And that's what we did for the AKA design there, for the TRW design here. And then the cute Sport 3 mini pack that we did the I'm Out of Your League design right here is also $15 off retail plus 65% off that. Got it? Sweet. All right, crew. You guys all have an amazing night. Thank you again for coming by. 400 plus again tonight. Next Monday, 9 p.m. But also, hey, real quick before you go. Did all of you know that we're doing all of our Friday giveaways on Instagram now? If you're not on the Instagram page yet, go to the Rhinestone World Instagram. Okay? All of our Friday giveaways are on Instagram now. So if you are not on the Instagram page yet, or you're not following us on Instagram yet, follow us. Let's go. Didn't know that. See? You guys, whoever stays late and doesn't bolt right after the Cameo giveaway always gets the extra scoop, the extra info, right? So go follow us on Instagram. We're doing a lot of different posts on Instagram. A lot of different posts. So hopefully. I think they're announcing the winner. If they didn't announce it today, they're announcing it tomorrow. I'm not sure if they may have announced it today. I've posted a couple new things on the Instagram stories, but I didn't see if Shannon announced the winner yet today for the Caesar color chart. All right, crew. You guys have an amazing night. Thanks again for coming, guys. You guys are all awesome. I will see some of you in Fort Worth this week, and we got a party going on in Denver next week. But Fort Worth, Denver, pressure's on. We've had some pretty badass classes lately that are loud classes. So you guys better be ready to be loud at the end of the best class of the show. All right, crew. We'll see you guys soon. And I know I'm not going to be on time here, but it's good. You guys can laugh at me. You love doing this every time. So you guys all have an amazing night, and I will see you guys soon. Later.